Curtis, correct me if I'm wrong, but tough on China is still a bipartisan approach, isn't it? So even if the balance of power does shift in Congress towards the Republicans, does the administration go any harder or hawkish on China and the issue of Taiwan?
You know, in reality, when you look at what's happened between the Trump administration and the Biden administration, some people are saying they're the same policies, that maybe President Biden and his team, to his credit, are doing a little bit smarter in terms of trying to bring together friends and allies. In saying to China, you know, if we are to move this world forward, there needs to be greater cooperation. But indeed, a Republican-controlled Congress, and even if it's just one house, a divided government in Washington, it could well mean investigations into President Biden's family, President Biden's policies. So there's an element that indeed that could make it much tougher and much more personal as things go forward on the whole U.S. China track.
Right, and just an extension of that, and when we look at trade deals, especially in the Asia-Pac area, Curtis, what does it mean for CPTPP, IPEF, and some of these security frameworks that the US is trying to construct to offset China's influence?
You know, terrific question. Yeah, you raised the whole alphabet soup of trade deals, trade agreements, cooperative agreements with other countries that the U.S. is really, I think, again, to the credit of the Biden administration, is pushing forward, continuing the policy that began under President Trump, which is, again, standing up to China. You know, as you know, we're all based out here in Asia, and so many CEOs and regular people have said to me, you know, some of the things that President Trump and then President Biden have said about that U.S.-China relationship, they agree with out here. But it's more difficult for smaller countries, smaller businesses to say some of these things with, in terms of calling out China on trade behavior, intellectual property rights. At the same time, I always want to be hopeful. You know, this midterm election is still playing out. For me, my hope is that whoever is in charge, Congress, Republican or Democrat, they will need to recognize the growing importance of Southeast Asia to U.S.-Asia economic ties. You know, Southeast Asia is in itself a terrific opportunity for investment and then growth. It shouldn't be looked at just in terms of how does it matter when it's U.S. versus China. You know, the 10 nations of ASEAN, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, that's something like 700 million people, some $3 trillion in GDP. In and of itself, this region is a terrific opportunity for American businesses and for American leaders to actually come and show up here in this region and be engaged.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.